Andrew here again. In this video, I'm going to talk about recency bias. And recency bias is the behavioural bias that says we place more value and importance on things that happened recently than we have over the longer term. A good way of thinking about that is the weather. As I record this, it's a baking hot day in the summer, so it's hard to think about the cold, wet days we experience in the winter. And vice versa, when you're cold and wet, trying to keep warm, it's hard to remember what it feels like in the summer months. And with our money, this plays an important role because it can blind us to thinking about a longer term picture if we're only using a short term history to guide us. A great example being what happens with the stock markets. So when the stock markets are rising and everything feels good and positive, we would tend to be inclined to take more risk with our money. But when they flip and we're going through stock market crash, we tend then to be more conservative and cautious with our money and make decisions accordingly. But we know, and as I've shared in many videos, the long-term picture is very different. And over time, the stock markets provide long-term returns. But when we're only looking at that short-term time frame, it can blinker us to that different perspective. So again, when we're trying to temper this, to manage this bias, it's remember to zoom out and take that longer term view and being aware if we're looking at just recent results to form our long-term opinion. And it also helps that we have a plan for our money. So when things do flip and go in the wrong direction for us, we know it is temporary and we still keep to our plan in order to achieve those long-term priorities that we have. So that's what I wanted to cover in this video on recency bias. In the next one, I'm going to look at the bias that is anchoring. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the thumbs up button. If you've got views, opinions, experiences that you want to share, please do leave them in the comments section. If you want to receive more videos like this as and when I produce them, please do subscribe. And if you want to know more about how I help my clients plan and live their ideal retirement free of money worries, please go to neliganfinancial.co.uk. In the meantime, thanks for watching.